ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शुक्ल यजुर्वेदीय काण्व शाखीय बृहदारण्यक उपनिषद पुरुषविद ब्राह्मण is going on. Page number 216. यत् साक्षात् अपरोक्षात् ब्रह्म कतम आत्मा योयम विज्ञानमयः. All these shrutis, by them आत्म विषयम विज्ञानम उत्पादितम means प्रतिपादितम. टीका, थर्ड लाइन इन टीका. उत्पाद्यताम उक्त श्रुतिभिः आत्मविज्ञानम किम तावता इति अतः आह. Okay, let these shrutis talk about Atma-Vijnanam. So what? By then, what happens? Kin tavata iti ataha. See 12 number tippani. ताभिस्तद उत्पादनेन आत्मज्ञानस्य नित्यप्राप्तौ किमायातम्. What is the point here? Atmajnanam means Atma is Nitya Prapta and Atma is Nitya Jnana Swarupa. Therefore, Atmajnanasya Nitya Praptau Kim Ayatam. I always have this knowledge. I am means Atmajnanam is there. So, what is the objective that you want to explain here? This is what question Probakshi is asking. Bhashya Tatra आत्मस्वरूप विज्ञानेनैव तद्विषय अनात्म अभिमान बुद्धि कारकादि क्रिया फल अध्यारोपणात्मिका अविद्या निवर्तिता. आत्मस्वरूप विज्ञानेन एव, बाय आत्मस्वरूप विज्ञानम अनात्म अभिमान बुद्धि निवर्तिता. तद विषया मीन्स आत्म विषया. बाय आत्म स्वरूप ज्ञानम आत्म विषय का अनात्म बुद्धि अभिमान. इन दी लास्ट सेशन आई वाज एक्सप्लेनिंग, इन अत्यंत जड़ वस्तु आई विल नेवर हैव अहम बुद्धि, and in atyanta chaitanya means shuddha chaitanya, if I have chaitanya buddhi, there is no shastra required. It is in between is where jada chaitanya tadatmya is there. In that I have aham buddhi. From that anatma abhimana has to be removed, means the jada padartha abhimana has to be removed. Tad vishaya anatma abhimana buddhi, and which is that कारकादि क्रिया फल अध्यारोपणात्मिका अविद्या निवर्तिता. by ज्ञानेन अविद्या निवर्तिता. what is this avidya doing? कारकादि क्रिया and फल अध्यारोपणात्मिका. भाष्यकार has a ability to present this avidya. In some place he will say kriya karaka phala upasthapika. Instead of saying kriya karaka phala, upasthapika. Here what is given? Karakadi kriya phala adhyaropanatmika. It's the same thing. Kriya, karaka and phala, their adhyaropa is done because of avidya. That will go away. Once it goes away, then there is nothing that is required. Anatma buddhi will go away. Nanu avidyayam apanitayam api रागद्वेषादि सद्भावाद द्वैधी प्रवृत्ति ही स्यात् न हि विद्वद अविदुषोर व्यवहारे कश्चिद विशेषः पश्वादिभिश्चा विशेषात् इति न्यायात् अतः आह. Somebody is asking this question. See, if avidya goes away, avidyayam apanitayam api ragadveshadi sadbhavat, ragadvesha will remain in that person. This question is raised. So dvaidhi pravritti hi syat. Dvaidhi sad nahi, sadbhavat vaidhi pravritti second number tippani vidhi prayukta pravritti hi syat. And therefore also you have said between jnani and ajnani there is no vyavahara bheda. Nahi vidvad avidushor vyavahare kaschid visheshah. Between jnani and ajnani, as far as vyavahara is concerned, there is no bheda. Why? Pashvadi vishya visheshat. Iti nyayat. Ataha aha. So this pashvadi vishya visheshat, this one should understand. See, any priya vastu, when you see, like Drishtanda is given there, grass is there in the hand and pashu means cow, etc. They will go towards that person. And danda is there, that pashu will run away. In other words, if I see a bhayasthanam, I will run away. A car is coming and I have to cross the road. I am not going to stand there because I am vidusha. And if I expect that others should treat me differently because I am a jnani, I will be in real trouble. Because that you should not expect. Like if you go somewhere and they say stand in line. So, but I am jnani, still stand in line. So that is not going to change. That certain vyavahara is not going to change. But what is said here is that for jnani it will be badhita vritti, and therefore he will not have that kind of bhaya. If he has to go away, he will go away. But if something happens, then you just go through it. What else? Iti nyayat ata aha tasyam nivartitayam tasyam avidyayam nivartitayam kamadi dosha anupapattehe anatma chinta anupapattihi. When avidya nivritti takes place, then kamadi dosha also will go away. When kamadi dosha is there, then anatma chintanam happens. So avidya goes, kamana will go, anatma chintanam will not happen. Parisheshyat atma chinta eva. Therefore, only atma chintanam will happen. Tika. बाधितानुवृत्ति मात्रात् न वैधि प्रवृत्ति ही अबाधित अभिमानमंतरेण तदयोगात् इति भावः. बाधित अनुवृत्ति मात्रात् there is no vaidhi pravritti, means the vaidika vidhanam, vidhi prayukta vidhi is not there. I mean pravritti, vidhi prayukta pravritti is not there. Abadhita abhimanantarena tadayogat. Abadhita abhimana. Antarena means without. Without negating abhimanam, means when abhimana is there, vaidhi pravritti is there. Vaidhi pravritti means vidhi, nisheda, ityadi. When abhimana is badhita, after that, such injunctions are not there. Abadhita abhimanam antarena tad ayogat. Vaidhi pravritti ayogat. Vaidhi pravritti. Abadhita abhimanam antarena means if abhimanam is badhita, then vidhayaka pravritti will not be there. If abhimana is badhita. If abhimana is not badhita, abadhita abhimanam, without abadhita abhimanam, tad ayogat, so tad you will have to take as badhita anuvritti. Right? See, badhita anuvritti matrat na vaidhi pravrittihi. This is one sentence. Because the badhita, when badhita anuvritti is there, vidhi is not needed. Then that person will do only what is required for Sharira Yatra. When there is badhita anuvritti. So avidya nasha, ragadvesha nasha, anatma chintanam will not happen, badhita vritti will continue. So no Vedic injunctions are there. Abadhita abhimanam antarena. If abhimanam is not badhita, when abhimanam is not badhita, abadhita abhimanam antarena, without abadhita abhimana, badhita anuvritti is not there. Badhita anuvritti requires abhimana badha. This is the mukhya thing. And when abhimana badha is there, then kamanadi badha is already happened. Vidushaha sushupta tulyatvam vyavartayati. Vidusha is not someone who is just sleeping. What Vidusha will do? Atma chintaiva. Atma chintanam he will do. श्रौत ज्ञानात् पूर्वमपि सर्वासां चित्तवृत्तीनां जन्मना एव आत्म चैतन्य व्यंजकत्वात् प्राप्तम् आत्मज्ञानम् श्रौते तु ज्ञाने नास्ति अनात्मा इति स्फुरणम् आत्मज्ञानम् एव इति नित्य प्राप्तिम् अभिप्रेत्य आह. श्रौत ज्ञानात् पूर्वमपि, before I understand my Brahmatva, Shrauta Jnanat Purvamapi, in all Chittavritti, Sarvasan Chittavrittinam, Janmana Eva, when that Vritti arises in Antakarana, Sarvasan Chittavrittinam, Janmana Eva, Atma Chaitanya Vyanjakatvat, they all are illumining Atma Chaitanya. They all are revealing Atma Chaitanya because Atma Chaitanya is Pratibimbita there. Atma Chaitanya Vyanjakatvat. Praptam Atma Jnanam. Atma Jnanam is already Praptam. How? In every vritti. Kamadhyas Chittaga Vrityaha Tat Sakshitvena Chetanam Dhyayet. So Chetanam is already there in all these vrittis. Praptam Atma Jnanam. Shraute tu Jnane Nasti Anatma. But when Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam takes place through Shruti, there is no such thing called Anatma only. Nasti Anatma. Iti Spuranam. Atma Jnanam Eva. Iti Nitya Praptim Abhipratyaha. then what is there? Only Atma Jnanam is there. Anatma is not there. In other words, in sadhana samay or before that, person thinks there is Atma, there is Anatma, Atma pervades Anatma. Atma is expressing in Anatma. But after that, he realizes that there are no two. Or in other words, there is Drashta, there is Drishya. Drashta is illumining Drishya. Then he understands there is no Drishya. That is what is given here. Nasti Anatma. इति स्फुरणम आत्मज्ञानम एव इति नित्य प्राप्तिम अभिप्रेत्य तस्मात्. इन भाष्य तस्मात् तद उपासनम अस्मिन् पक्षे न विधातव्यम प्राप्तत्वात्. So in this paksha, Atmetyavopasita, for this Atma Upasanam is na vidhatavyam. There is no vidhi. Why? It is already prapta. How it is prapta? When I get, see, pay attention, when I get Atma Jnanam, then Avidya Nivritti will happen. With Avidya Nivritti, I will understand there is no Anatma. There is no Dvaitam, Atma and Anatma. So whatever Chintanam I am doing is really speaking Atma Chintanam only. And I have understood there is no Anatma. Therefore, Atma iti eva upasita, this vidhi is not required. It is anyway going to happen. So, na vidhatavyam. This asmin pakshe iti nitya praptatva paksha. This is nitya prapta. Because it is nitya prapta, therefore there is no vidhi. So, Apurva Vidhi was the Purva Paksha in this discussion. Vidya Sutram, Acharya explained without Vidhi. Purva Paksha said there should be Apurva Vidhi. Acharya said there is no Vidhi. No Apurva Vidhi. Why? Praptatvat. Pakshe Praptatvat it was given. Now, Purva Pakshi comes. Apurva Vidhi Shankate. So now, Apurva Vidhi, the one who wants to show, he is going to do Shanka. Tishtatu tavat pakshikya atmopasana praptir nityava iti. पाक्षिकी आत्मोपासना प्राप्ति ही और नित्या आत्मोपासना प्राप्ति ही. He says, let there be these two vikalpas. Atma upasana means Atma Jnanam. Is it pakshika or nitya prapta? Why? He says, Apurva Vidhi hi syat. Apurva Vidhi will be there. So, see in Tika now, he explains. Sarvesham, this is for common man, this line in Tika. Sarvesham swabhavato vishaya pravanani indriyani na atma jnana vartam api mrishyante tad atyanta apraptatvat atma jnane bhavati apurva vidhi riti bhava. He says for most people, for everybody, Indriyani are Vishaya Pravanani. They are going towards Vishaya Swabhavata. Because Paranchi Khani Vyatranat Swayam. They are outgoing. So for all people, Na Atma Jnana Vartam api mrishyante. Atma Jnana discussion is not even there. Thought is also not there. Why? Because Indriyas are outgoing. They are only thinking about Vishayas. Tad atyanta apraptatvat, that Atma now is atyanta aprapta. Atma jnane bhavati apurva vidhi. Therefore, Apurva Vidhi, Purva Pakshi says, is required. You must be, so you have to understand, Purva Pakshi is coming from Mimansaka background, where all they are thinking is Swarga, this karma, that karma, I want putra, I want pashu, I want something. To that person, if somebody says, in Atma Jnanam, Vidhi is not needed because it is Nitya Prapta. So he says, all the time I am only thinking about something or the other of the Vishayas. To me, if you want to tell I should do Atma Chintanam, you have to make it a Vidhi. Then only I will do it. Otherwise, I will not do it. So, Bhavati Apurva Vidhi Riti Bhava. विशिष्टस्य अधिकारिणः शाब्दज्ञानं शब्दादेव सिद्धम् इति कथम अप्राप्तिः 4 नंबर टिप्पणी विशिष्टस्य मीन्स विदितो अधीत स्वाध्यायस्य अधिगत पद पदार्थ संबंधस्य. Who is a विशिष्ट अधिकारी here? The one who has followed Swadhyayo Atyetavyaha. He lived in Gurukula for 12 years and has studied Vedas, and what he has done? Viditaha Adhita Swadhyaya. Swadhyaya means Veda Parayana of his Shakha, along with Pada Padartha Sambandhasya, Adhigata Pada Padartha Sambandho, Yena. Means he knows the Pada, Padartha, what is their Sambandha. This Jnanam, that much he knows, that much he will know. So in those days, this used to happen. So we can understand, what this Purva Pakshi, where he is coming. In those days, for those people who had Veda Dhyanam, he already has done some Upasana. In fact, Ahangraha Upasana is one of the common ones for them. In Gayatri, etc., Aham Brahma or Aham Hiranyagarbha, this kind of Upasana he has done. For such people, you don't need Apurva Vidhi. But those who are completely extroverted, if you don't make a Vidhi, they will never do it. For Vishishta Adhikari, Shabda Jnanam Shabdadeva Siddham, iti katham aprapti. How, where is the aprapti? Siddhanti is asking Purva Pakshi. Purva Pakshi says, Jnana Upasanayoho ekatve sati apraptatvat. Jnanam and Upasanam, if they are one, it is aprapta. Because it is aprapta, you need Apurva Vidhi. Vidhi Ratyantam apraptau. Na khalu, now see, Atmetya Upasita is there. That Upasita Shabda means Jnanam. First he explains that. Why do we take Upasita as Jnanam? Na khalu atra Shabda Jnanam Vivakshitam. So this Purva Pakshi is asking. Na khalu atra Shabda Jnanam Vivakshitam. Kintu Upasanam. Upasanam nama manasam karma. Tad eva jnana avritti rupatvat. Jnanam iti ekatve sati apraptatvat videyam ityartha. Purva Pakshi says here, if you take Upasana and Jnanam as one, means it is Upasana. See, Rama is Shyama. So the one who knows only Rama, he says, okay, so I understood Shyama is none other than Rama only. And somebody who wants to say, no, Rama is Shyama means Shyama is there, you should take Rama as Shyama. So for Siddhanti, Upasanam is Jnanam, means Upasanam Shabda, you should understand as Jnanam. Purva Pakshi first understands Upasanam Nama Manasam Karma. Upasana is manasa karma. And tadeva jnana avritti rupam. Jnana avritti. Avritti is given. Jnana avritti rupam. So upasana means jnana avritti. You have to repeat that. Avritti rupatvat. Jnanam iti ekatve sati apraptatvat. So that kind of jnanam is aprapta because avritti you have not done. Therefore, vidheyam. Therefore, there is vidhi in that. Now, Siddhanti will explain how it is not upasanam or not manasa karma, but it is jnana. Tajoho ekatvam vivranoti. Na sa veda iti. If you see the mantra in the seventh mantra, na sa veda akritsno hi esho. What is the page number? What is the page number? 187. 187, you see, na sa veda. Na sa veda, so veda shabda is there. Then atmetyavopasita, upasita shabda is there. Everybody found? Then
Yes,
after that, anena hi etat sarvam veda, again veda shabda is there. So veda means jnanam, then upasita is there, then again veda. Now you come back to Bhashya. Na sa veda iti vijnanam prastutya. First, he says jnanam. Then atmetyavopasita iti abhidhanat veda upasana shabdayoho ekarthata avagamyate. First veda, then upasita, so they both mean the same thing because he starts the prakaranam with veda. And then after that, immediately after that, he says, anena hi etat sarvam veda. So again, veda shabda is there, means jnanam. Then in 1410, atmanam eva aved. Atmanam eva aved, aham brahmasmi iti. So aved is also jnanam. Therefore, jnana prakarana is there in that upasita shabda, you should understand as vijnanam only. Ityadi shruti bhyascha vijnanam upasanam. So it is not that kind of manasa karma where you have to do avritti of the one vichara itself, means one vritti. That kind of upasanam is not this. This is vijnanam, chintanam. And tasya cha apraptatvat vidhi arhatvam, Purvapakshi is saying. So this portion in between is for us also. Means Siddhanti will agree that this Veda is what is the intention even when the word upasanam is used. But vijnanam is aprapta, is not what we are going to accept. If you say it is aprapta, it will be apurva vidhi. It is just like swarga. Swarga is atyantam aprapta. So therefore you do some vidhanam will be there, then only you will do. Tika. अनेन ही इत्यादौ वेद शब्दस्य अर्थांतर विषयत्ववत् न स वेद इति अत्रापि किन्न स्यात् इति आशंक्याः. अनेन ही एतत् सर्वं वेद, in that वेद शब्दस्य अर्थांतर, अर्थांतर means उपासन भिन्न ज्ञान रूप अर्थांतर. 7 नंबर टिप्पणी. So anena hi veda, that veda is jnanam. which kind of jnanam different from upasana. Upasana bhinna jnana rupa arthantara. So like that, Vishayatvavat न स वेद in न स वेद इति अत्रापि किन्न स्यात्. There also why can't we have that इति आशंक्याः. अनेन हि एतत् सर्वं वेद आत्मानमेव अवेद इत्यादि श्रुतिभ्यश्च. तो विज्ञानम इज उपासना. उक्त श्रुतिभ्यो यद विज्ञानम श्रुतम तद उपासनम एव इति योजना. फर्दर इन टीका स यो अतः एकैकम उपास्ते इति उपक्रमात् आत्मेत्येवोपासित इति उपसंहाराच्च न स वेद इति अत्र तावद् वेद शब्दस्य उपासनार्थत्वम् एष्टव्यम् अन्यथा उपक्रमोपसंहार विरोधात्. पूर्व पक्षी will say everything you should understand as upasana. Why? Because ekaikam upaste is there. He says that is the upakrama. Atmetyopasita is upasamhara. So upasana is there. Upasamharacha. Therefore, nasa veda. That veda is also upasanartham. Nasa veda iti atra tavad veda shabdasya upasanarthatvam eshtavyam. Anyatha, if you don't take this as upasana shabda, upakrama upasamhara virod will happen. So Siddhanti wants to say this is jnana prakarana. Purva Pakshi is saying this is upasana prakarana. So we should do atma upasana. And in upasana, vidhi is allowed and apurva vidhi we can take. This is his stand. So you see how we look at the mantra, based on that my darshana will change. Or sometimes they have already made up their mind, this is my darshan. Then they will look at the mantra in that way only. तथा च अर्धवैशसा असंभवात् उपासनम एव सर्वत्र वेदनम तच्च सर्वथा एव अप्राप्तम इति तस्मिन् अपूर्व विधिः स्यात् इति भावः. अर्धवैशस असंभव. वैशस means killing. That Ardha Jaratiya Nyaya is there, where the kukkuta, you cannot say Ekadesha of kukkuta is for consuming, eating, and Ekadesha of kukkuta is for giving eggs. That is not allowed. So like that here Purva Pakshi says, तथा च अर्धवैशस असंभवात् उपासनम एव सर्वत्र वेदनम. Everywhere you should understand it as upasana only. And therefore, there is no such vijnanam different from upasana. And for that upasana, apurva vidhi syat. It is possible. Tika. Itascha tasmin eshtavyo vidhi ityaha. For this reason also there should be vidhi. Another reason he gives. न च स्वरूप अन्वाख्याने पुरुष प्रवृत्ति ही उपपद्यते. He says nobody will have any pravritti in their own swarupa. Anvakhyanam, third number tippani. Vedantanam siddhartha swarupa avabodhitva matre shastratvam eva na syat. Because for Mimamsaka, siddhartha bodhaka vakya, they are vyartha. With something which is already there, you are talking about it. Siddhartha swarupa avabodhitva matre shastratvam eva na syat. Kasya shastratvam na syat? Vedantanam shastratvam eva na syat. Vedanta will not become shastra only, because it is only talking about something which is pre-existing, like Brahma. And he gives a shloka. अतः यतः प्रवृत्तिर्वा निवृत्तिर्वा नित्येन कृतकेन वा पुंसा येनोपदिश्येत तच्छास्त्रम अभिधीयते. Shastra is only that which will either ask you to do pravritti or nivritti. There where there is no pravritti, there where there is no nivritti, that shastra is no shastra. इति अभियुक्तोक्तिः. तस्मात्, हाँ, वन लाइन इन टीका, अतः प्रवर्तको विधि रूपा विधि ही उपेय इति शेषः. प्रवर्तक विधि ही उपेया. उपेया मीन्स ग्रहणीया. You should take प्रवर्तक विधि. सच अत्यंत अप्राप्त विषयत्वात् नियमादि रूपो न भवति. Because it is अत्यंत अप्राप्त, therefore it will not be नियम विधि, therefore it will be अपूर्व विधि. Because नियम विधि requires पाक्षिक प्राप्ति, therefore तस्मात् अपूर्व विधि ही एव अयम्. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. ओम शांति शांति शांति.